He is one of the over 69,000 Canadians who contracted COVID-19, and he was forced to fight for his life while in the ICU, ultimately surviving the virus that has killed over 4,900 people in our country. Staff at Lakeridge Health cheer as Joe Persico is seen making his way into the arms of his wife and daughter after spending 49 days alone in the hospital fighting COVID-19. A moment of gratitude during a touching tribute from those who saved his life.
I just wanted to come home, and I couldn't. I couldn't walk. I went through a lot of periods. I tried to get up. I had no muscle whatsoever in my body.
Joe lost 10 pounds and was exhibiting flu-like symptoms by the time his wife Cindy says he was immediately admitted to the hospital on March 19th, before test results even came back.
They were treating him as if he had COVID right from the beginning. They put him on the hydroxychloroquine and antibiotic.
The 56-year-old doesn't remember much after being admitted to the ICU, sedated and on a ventilator for 20 days, causing him to hallucinate. At one point, he thought he was on fire.
I was hallucinating so bad. My wife married a wrestler. So my daughter married 5 people and pregnant.
This ER doctor who worked during the SARS crisis says there's a lot of trauma that occurs to the body as a result of prolonged ventilation. Patients often receive paralyzing drugs that may require physiotherapy to address mobility issues. That's not all doctors are seeing.
We are seeing many complications that are persisting long after the disease. And we don't have enough information now to understand how long these complications are going to last for, whether or not these are temporary or whether or not they're lifelong.
Everyone's recovery from COVID-19 will look different, but in many cases, it's nothing like the flu. The virus has left some patients with lifelong issues, impacting their organs.
We're certainly seeing signs of permanent changes to lung function, permanent scarring of the lungs. We're seeing incredibly high rates of episodes of blood clots, causing things like stroke and kidney failure.
Since being released from the hospital on Thursday, Joe came home to a parade, friends and family driving by. But his recovery doesn't stop here. Cindy says the doctors told him his lungs are good, but to keep a close eye on things. He has to do daily lung exercises to strengthen the organs, physiotherapy to gain back his muscles to be able to walk and run again. The couple is thankful, and Cindy happy to have her husband back at home again.
Just to see him, I didn't care in terms of his eyes were open and he knew it was me. And that was one of the things I was scared of, is that, you know, he wasn't going to recognize me or remember that I was his wife.
Now, Joe says he doesn't know how he contracted the virus, but his family did go into self-isolation when he started feeling symptoms. For more on this story, you can head to our website, citynews.ca. For City News, I'm Faiza Amin.